Roman S asks, this is proof that dealers are stealers and not very knowledgeable.
So this was a comment left on a video that we did about DSG services. So in that video, I called a dealer or 3 dealers, and here's what happened.
Service department, how can I help you?
Hey, I wanted to get some pricing for a DSG service for a 2017 All-Track.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Thank you.
I pay for a luxury car, then trust the maintenance to amateurs.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
The service advisor didn't want to keep you on hold, so she said it's going to be $495 plus tax.
$495 plus tax? Okay. There you go. $495 plus tax. That's actually expensive, but not as expensive as I expected. Let's try our next one, which we are going to try a Washington, D.C. dealer. Hey, doing Rick, I was hoping to get a price on a 2017 All-Track DSG service.
You said 17 Golf All-Track?
Yes.
You know if your vehicle's a 2-wheel drive or a 4-motion?
4-motion?
4-motion. You're looking at about $390 total.
$390, okay. There you have it. 4-motion. All-Track means all the wheels drive all the time.
We have a front-wheel drive All-Track.
They don't drive all the time, but $495 in New York City, $390 in DC area. So we're coming down. We are going to try another major metro market that I'm going to try the Dallas area, which is also a pretty big city, but I suspect it's going to be probably cheaper than both of those so far. How you doing? Hoping to get a price on a DSG service for a 2017 All-Track.
Okay, what kind of service?
A DSG service?
DEC?
DSG, transmission service?
DSC. Okay, one moment.
I'm not even sure he just said the right words.
He said DSC.
I don't think this is a service advisor we're talking to.
Okay, we'll be looking at around $359.95.
$359.95. Awesome. Thank you so much for your help. And just so you know, we did call those dealers. We didn't do a lot of takes. I didn't call 14 dealers to get those terrible experiences that we got. Kind of a weird thing that happens with dealers. It's kind of the opposite of what you would think is major metro markets. Some of the biggest cities in America have some of the worst dealers in America. And mostly that's because they have so many customers and so many people that they can burn and not treat properly. And without having issues with going out of business, essentially. So they're not forced to be better than they should be. They're usually tend to be pretty terrible and charge a lot of money. So those experiences, I would say, first I'll say this. In my opinion, I spent a long time in dealers, and I've been in the industry for basically all of my adult life. Dealers are always the sum of the people that are within them, like any business. There are always going to be great people who work at dealers. I've known plenty of people. I still know a lot of people. Obviously I engage with a lot of different techs from different dealers in different places. A lot of people take a lot of pride in what they do and are very, very knowledgeable. Oftentimes, the biggest problem that people have with dealerships, and this is just kind of a logistics problem that happens at dealerships because they don't structure things properly, is oftentimes the jobs that turn over the most at dealerships are the ones who customers deal with the most. So oftentimes you'll have experiences at dealers where the people you're dealing with are actually the people who probably have been at the dealer the least. Most notably salespeople at dealerships. They turn over very fast. Salespeople in every part of car sales, they turn over very quickly. So they don't work there very long. They don't gain much product knowledge. It's why oftentimes when you go to a dealership, you'll probably meet somebody who may know less than the person who's even shopping for the car in the first place. So that's a pretty common theme. But in terms of dealerships, I will say, I've known plenty of people in my time who were very good, caring, knowledgeable. Doesn't mean that it makes the dealership still the cheapest option, but it does mean that there are plenty of people at dealers who are going to take care of you, try to do the right thing, and make sure that you're happy as a customer. Again, some of these places, most notably the biggest markets seem to have the worst dealers. And I think there are probably plenty of exceptions to that rule. So anybody else who's in here, if you have good experiences at dealers, feel free to leave in the comments below. But also keep in mind that the a good or bad experience at a dealership is only relevant to the time that particular group of people is working there, and a dealer can go from completely amazing to terrible within 2 years, and vice versa. So just keep that in mind whenever you're dealing with these things. I understand the frustration with dealing with that. Nobody's perfect as far as a business. It's really about how your intent behind handling problems when you do make mistakes, or if you're trying to do your best in general.